Hi there, this is Mark McRae from markmccrae.com, and today I want to tell you why you shouldn't be comparing yourself to other people. I found that most of my personal growth and the people who I work with, their growth comes when they stop comparing themselves to other people and focus on themselves and their problems, their issues, their vision. And let me give you an example. For years, I was obsessed with bright, shiny objects, and all I ever wanted to do was buy the latest thing. And eventually I had a cupboard full of courses and tapes and discs and I added up once that I spent close to $100,000 over a 3-year period in different things to help me grow my business. And half of them still had the plastic on. I never got round to opening them. I was just convinced that there was a magic bullet out there, or there was a new way of doing something, or somebody had a secret that could help me achieve my goals. And I never found one. What I did find was that I constantly reverted back to the way I used to do things. So for example, I had something that worked and I would go and try different things, but I kept coming back to the thing that worked. And once I realized that what I should be doing is focusing on the thing that worked, and also not only focusing on that, but start to trust myself and my own data more than some other guru or some other person telling me we should be looking at these metrics and these things. Because every business is kind of like a fingerprint. It's unique. No two businesses are the same. And even though they may be in the same industry and they can use similar technology to achieve a goal, every single business is so unique that you really have to understand your own business and trust your own information that you're getting in, and stop comparing yourself to how other people are doing things and achieving things. And it will also take a bit of pressure off. Give yourself permission to grow at your own organic rate. Because what I found with a lot of people is they get very frustrated because they can't get the growth that they're looking for because they're trying the wrong thing and they're looking at the wrong thing. And one of the things in business that you should always focus on is what I call the pivot point. What is that one thing in business that if you did more of it, you would make more money? Or if it wasn't there, you would lose money? That pivot point can take a little bit of investigation and thought to really understand in your business what the pivot point is. But that's the bit that you should be focused on more than comparing yourself with other businesses or other people or how much other people have achieved. I hope that helps. And if you do need help with your business, you can reach me at markmccrae.com. Thanks for listening.